We're looking for the Storm and the Pittsburgh Elite for our second game here at the main field, being brought to you by Roxamore Sports. I'm Sam Timmers with my co-host Craig Thomas.
Yeah, so far we've seen some interesting play. Maryland came out the first game in our matchup here, and they were ball hawks. They returned two pick sixes for touchdowns to blow out the Mercer team here. But at the end of the day, it's all about sportsmanship and these kids getting out, being able to exercise and hone in on their skills and develop their skills in passing and running and agility. And it's just a great teamwork and great opportunity to see these youth out here participating in sports.
Especially during the time of the pandemic, playing some organized sports and a flag football and getting together to showcasing their skills. We have the Storm taking it out first. Get a handoff.
And he's over the left side, and he does a pirouette spin move, and his flag is pulled.
That's number 1, Kai Williams on the carry. But not after he gets some significant yardage. Makes it second down for the Storm.
So once again, the rules are similar to traditional football, but there's a few differences, subtle differences. The field is only 50 yards. First down is at 25. Get 4 downs. Looks like the pass was up for grabs, and the receiver never looked back.
Looked like it was a halfback pass. It went to the quarterback. He pitched it to the tailback, and he decides to pass it. But again, it looks like the receiver wasn't aware of the pass, and the quarter either. It seemed like they both was a little confused. That could have been a pick six going the other way.
Yeah, absolutely. Could have been a pick six. So it looks like this Pittsburgh Elite have great uniforms. Once again, donning the black and yellow here of the home of the Pittsburgh Steelers. Great colors. Good to see these youth out here participating in athletics here. And we have a handoff, and it's an option, and it's given to the running back, and he's gone up, and he looks like he gets the first down.
That's number 1, Kai Williams on the carry. Gets the handoff, does some nifty moves in the powder blue and white uniforms, looking pretty good there themselves. Looking like North Carolina blue there. So it gets over the first down. That makes it 1st and 10. Well, first down, believe me, the rules is you get the first down. Now you got 3 downs to score after you get the first down. So that's first and goal, I would say, for the Majestic Storm.
Right. So it looks like here we have 2 12-minute halves with a running clock. So these games go by pretty quick here. So it's important to utilize every opportunity you have with the ball.
Actually, it was a turnover on downs. They didn't get the first down, so now it's the Pittsburgh Elite.
Oh, the pass is dropped. Looked like they had a little crossbuck action going, and they ran a little slant route, but the receiver took his eye off the ball and dropped it. So it'll be second down here. You have a 25-second clock, and so the clock goes 25 seconds in between plays here. Runs pretty quick. I'm not sure, but
so the Pittsburgh Elite comes out on the ball. Score is still 0-0 here.
This is our second game here of the day here in Wexford, PA. Looks like a little crossbuck action. Fakes the ball, and he hands it off. Little dump-off pass out of the, looks like number 12, it looks like. I'm not sure of the young man's name here, but good catch by the young man. He watched the ball in. Flag was pulled. So it looks like it's going to be third down here for Pittsburgh Elite.
Yeah, they would have to get the first down to keep the ball moving, I would say. It looks like the Majestic Storm is playing some good defense, grabbing those flags. Soon as they catch the ball, get those flags very quick.
So it looks like that was third down. So I'm not sure if he did reach the. Looks like he's going to be short here.
There's a flag on the play. Excuse me, Craig. There's a flag on the play. Ref is calling Is this motion? There was some movement too early, I believe.
So it looks like it's going to be a turnover on downs here. Ball goes back
to the Storm.
To the Storm. So far, these young men are looks like they're 8 years old or so. And,
8 and under.
8 and under. So they're looking good out here. They're excited to be out here. They spatted up nice. They got on their black and yellow and their powder blue and white.
Yeah, they got all that spattle.
You know, us skill position players, we like to look good. Makes us think we're going to play better if we look good. So, you know, that's the case. You come out and you dress well and you hope to play well.
Exactly. So we have an infraction on the center of the ball, but he didn't do it and he held it, and everybody ran and didn't consider it late. So now it's a count off by the ref.
So they'll come back out here. Be first down. We'll see who's going to draw blood first here between the teams. See who can get on the board first.
So now the Storm is short of a player. Guys running in. Clock is continue to run it. Center snaps it. Out in the backfield, bursts over the right side, finds a little bit of running room. Nice little gain. Nice little hustle, get the flag pulled. I believe at the midway point of the football field here. Somewhere around the 50-yard line.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm sure these young men haven't had a whole lot of opportunity to have practice time because it seems like the players have to go to the side. Coaches have to go to the side on every play. They call the play. Once you progress into the season, you'll be able to give them a signal and run certain plays based on that.
Fumble on the play, ball drops. There is no fumbles here. Again, that's the rule too as well. There's no fumbles here in flag football. Once it hits the ground, it's dead.
Yeah, the ball is dead once it hits the ground. So once again, we have a turnover on downs here. Ball goes back to Pittsburgh Elite. And they'll come out and they'll try to see if they can put a drive together to get down the field here. Late in the latter part of the first half of play here in Wexford, Pennsylvania. I'm Craig Thomas along with Sam, the Lumberjack Timbers, bringing you some sports and entertainment. Youth out here playing flag football, live play, and a handoff off the right side, and he gains about 7 yards.
Yes, that's number 4 for the Pittsburgh Elite. He was scampering a little bit, trying to make some things happen, and I found a little bit of running room over the right side. Got the flag pulled. We're still 0-0 here in the main game on the main field. Pittsburgh Elite against the Majestic Storm. Second down for the Elite. They come in a spread formation. Play action pass.
Pass is complete, and a flag is pulled off. Great completion by that quarterback, and good throw and good reception.
About a 20-yard pass downfield. That's a nice gain in flag football.
Well, you know, at least we out here in this sun and we get to work on our tans for the day. It's out in this heat, 90-plus degrees, so should be a great opportunity to be out here. Hand off over the right side. Flag is pulled, and it's going to be second down here. So remember, in this format, you only have 3 downs to score once you get the first down. So once they cross over the midpoint of the field, you got 3 downs to get it in, or it's a turnover on downs. Clock is running, 12 minutes per half. 2 options for extra points, one at the 5-yard line for 1. You must pass it from the 5. 10-yard line, run or pass for 2 points. We have a crossing route, throws it to the receiver, and he is in for the score.
Touchdown! Pittsburgh Elite scores. That's number 7. Takes it in for the Pittsburgh Elite.
I think it's Elijah Eluan Altman. Well, we'll just call him Mr. Altman there. He was wearing number 7.
That was a nice play there.
Tribute to our quarterback here, Pittsburgh, Ben Roethlisberger. Ben doesn't have moves like that young man, though.
And so they're going for 2.
Forward pass there
Dropped.
is dropped. Yeah, 2-point conversion is no good. So that's 6-0 for
Pittsburgh Elite.
So yeah.
Pittsburgh Elite 6, Majestic Storm 0. It's a nice play. Looking like Ed McCaffrey out there, number 7, running the ball. Tribute to Ben, but he was looking like Ed McCaffrey.
Yeah, it definitely was. Young man showed some nifty moves to get down the sideline and get in for Pater. And it's when you're running full speed out here. For those of you who have not played flag football, it seems to be easy, but it's not that easy to pull a flag when somebody's running past you full speed and they're turning their hips to the side and keeping their hands away. One of the things I used to do when we played is I like to slap the hands down. So when they would reach out for the flag, they wouldn't be able to get it. I'd be slapping their hands down. So you see a lot of niftiness out of these young men, very elusive and not really that easy to pull the flag every time.
Yeah, I played a little bit of flag football myself from Ammons before I played for Burroughs one time, and Major Harris was playing in that game, playing with us, and I was chasing him all over the field. Believe me, you were talking about grabbing a flag, trying to grab a flag from Major Harris.
Right.
And he's laughing at us throwing it 70 yards down the field.
Yeah, he was one of those excellent players that came out of Pittsburgh as well, as Pittsburgh is known for their football and football players, the top brand of football here in Western Pennsylvania. Put out several players here, been great collegiate level and in a professional level here at football. So it's good to see. It's good to see these youth out here participating in football. That one was close to a safety. It looks like it was pulled, but looks like the referee spots the ball just outside of the goal line. Almost a safety.
Yeah, he makes it over, but it was very, very close. Yeah, we're known for our football in this area, and I'm sitting next to a legend myself in his own right, Western Pennsylvania football, Craig, the CT Express, Thomas, Sweet Feet, out of Braddock, PA, played for Michigan State, Detroit Lions, NFL Europe, and Canada himself. And so, again, there's some great football players that come out of this area.
Yeah, it's just great to be out and see, here in Pittsburgh that, we started playing football at 6 years old, and that was contact football at 6 years old. Now things have changed a little bit. You have a lot more people going towards flag football at a younger age, developing skills, but nonetheless, the opportunity to get out and play and get reps, learning how to catch, learning how to run, and it was, a great opportunity to be around a lot of the young. One of the things that I attribute success to is being able to play with so many people older, the Sanders that played for General Braddock High School, Al Glenn, who played for Churchill, Brian Chismar, who played for Swissvale, yourself played at Swissvale. Watching you guys that were a couple years older and being able to get out and play with you guys helped to, contribute to the success and being successful as a player here.
So the Pittsburgh Elite takes the ball over, and a nice pass out of the backfield, nice catch. Guy tried to make the move. Flag is pulled, makes it second down for the Pittsburgh Elite.
Yeah, so the Elite right now are leading 6-0. And it looks like we are close to halftime. 6-0 right now is the score. Pittsburgh Elite is leading right now. So we are at halftime. These young men are taking a moment to get hydrated here, and we implore you to do the same as well. Here it's been sweltering heat for the last, 2-3 weeks here in Pittsburgh. Hasn't been a lot of rain, thank you. I'm thankful of that. But just an opportunity to be out here and enjoy this beautiful weather in western Pennsylvania.
It is very hot out here. I'm just glad there is a little breeze, a little brisk breeze blowing right now, and it's not very humid. But if it was humid and hot, it'd be very sticky. It would be even worse. But again, we are here. This is Rock Some More Sports. I'm Sam, the man Timbers, with my co-host Craig, Thomas, Sweet Feet, and we're Rock Some More Sports, bringing you a great brand of football here at McKinney Field in Wexford, PA, northern suburb of Pittsburgh, where it is the home of North Allegheny Tigers, Art Walker, and where they have a great brand of football out this way too as well. North Catholic does as well. A great high school out here, Pine Richland, great high school out this way. It's a great brand of football out here. And these young men are on the field today from everywhere. This is a national flag tournament, the Steel City Showdown. And we have teams from Connecticut, teams from Boston, teams from Detroit, teams from Maryland. And we have a host of teams from the Pittsburgh area today.
Yeah, so it looks like we're going to take an extended halftime break. Usually halftime is only like a minute or 2 minutes, but right now they have taken a little extended break due to the heat conditions here. These young people get hydrated and get back out here. So right now the score is 6-0. Pittsburgh Elite is leading. Game 2 here live on Rock Some More Sports Network. I'm Craig Thomas along with Sam, the Lumberjack Timbers, bringing you football here. And as we look forward, it looks like we're going to have some action here from the upper echelon of the playing here, since we have some older men heading towards this field. So it'll be interesting to see the next game up here as well.
Yes, we have teams. It's from 6U to 15 and under. So we have some older young men coming to play on this field as we start the second half. The Pittsburgh Elite.
Good pass. Good sidearm pass by the young man there. That was number 3 for Pittsburgh Elite.
And he hits number 22. I believe he came out of the backfield, hit him in the pass over in the flat. Trying to do a spin move, but got this flag pulled, but that was a nice catch too as well.
Yeah, it was a great throw. He looked a little bit like Russell Wilson. Little sideward action, sideways arm action, getting the ball out. He's back to pass again. He throws the ball deep, has a receiver open. Touchdown! Great throw.
That was a nice pass by number 3, deep in the end zone, over the top. Take the top off, as we say. Touchdown, Pittsburgh Elite.
As they take the lead now, 12-0, Pittsburgh Elite.
So Majestic Storm may have to make some adjustments in the second half early.
Looks like they are going for 1 point as their ball is placed at the 5-yard line. I'm not sure. There's a break in the action right now. Looks like they moved the ball back. So it looks like they moved the ball back here. It looks like Not sure what happened to the 2-point conversion, but they didn't get an opportunity to attempt it. And the ball was turned over. So we have a 12-0 lead right now. Pittsburgh Elite is leading in our second matchup here on the main field.
Yeah, I don't understand what happened. Again, as you alluded to, they didn't run a 1-point or 2-point conversion or anything. The ball just went to the Storm. And so now, steer ball, they ran their first play, they ran the second play. I know it's kind of tiring when they get to run on and off the field. They get to play on a hot day like this.
And it's a deep pass, and the pass is up. And it looked like it was quacking a little bit, a little shucky-ducky on that pass. But nonetheless, the receiver got to watch the ball in, and he drops the pass. So it looks like it'll be third down here, so they'll have to get the first down to continue to drive here.
Yeah, the ball was a little shaky, but it hit him in his hands. And he should have pulled that in, dropped the ball. Maybe he was distracted by the coverage. There was some defensive defenders there, but he should have had that catch.
Yeah, maybe he was looking into the sun. It is a sunny day. Maybe he couldn't locate the ball, caused him to drop the ball. But looks like we have a stoppage in play here as the referee goes out into the middle of the field.
So not understanding what's going on right now. We have a coach on the field.
The refs are talking right now. Looks like they're giving the kids a little bit of water
They might
here.
just be giving them a water break because of this heat. That's the only thing that I can think of for the stoppage.
So right now, with so much uncertainty in sports and athletics and moving forward, I think the Pirates will be playing here shortly. Steelers are working out together. Very important that we continue to practice social distancing and, wear our masks when we're out in public and follow the guidelines to try to put this pandemic to rest here. Important for us to do that and do our social duties. Looks like an interception there. Ball is picked off. Looks like Pittsburgh Elite has the ball back deep in their opponent's territory.
Yes, that was a nice pick right there. Landed right in the breadbasket. And so was returning that back deep in the Storm territory, as my co-host alluded. And so it looks like Pittsburgh Elite is poised to take it to pay dirt one more time.
So we'll see what they come out with here. They're going to come out with a pass or a run. They have an opportunity to do both here. The center is the only one mandatory to be on the line of scrimmage. And the quarterback's under center. He takes the ball. He rolls right. He looks, has a receiver wide open in the back of the end zone, and he throws it to him, and he drops it. Pass was a little bit off.
So as we are watching it, the second half of this game, Pittsburgh Elite is up 12-0 over the Majestic Storm. We see it looks like 15 and under boys is about to take the main field. This the 15 and under Majestic Storm. So they might need to redeem themselves as the 8 and under Majestic Storm has just been scored on. I believe so.
Looks like they pulled the flag. Did they pull it? I'm not sure. I didn't see a signal. Oh, there is a penalty on the play.
Penalty on the play, so the touchdown's null void. But again, they're down 2 scores here on the main field. This is Rocks and War Sports. I'm Sam Timbers with my co-host Craig Thomas.
Yes, we are happy to be here on this beautiful sunny day here in the North Hills area, Wexford, PA, north of Pittsburgh. Great pass, and he's in for the touchdown. Great pass.
Great pass.
You see where these young men, you can look at, some of the teams that look like they've been practicing a little bit more because they have a little bit more cohesion. They're a little more fluid on offense. They're able to get their players out in the right routes, and the quarterback's able to get them the ball.
That's a big young man for the Majestic Storm over there walking down there. He might look like he might be a quarterback, but I'm interested to see them play. But again, we have some great action with the 8 and under as they come out for the extra point.
Extra point, quarterback rolls, and
It's caught. It's good. Pittsburgh Elite.
I thought he caught it.
Yeah, he caught it. It was a touchdown. It got tipped, but he caught it. Tip drill. You remember the tip drill?
Absolutely. So that would put their lead up to 13-0 here. In our second game on Roxamore Sports Network, Craig Thomas along with Sam, the Lumberjack Timbers. As you in your own right, sir, played some football, high school, played with a lot of great players, went on to college and play yourself. You have had several sons to come through our program at Woody High and go on to play and do some great things and just have an opportunity to enjoy athletics and the opportunity to play on a sports team and build camaraderie and be able to get out here and work together.
Yeah, I had a son. I have all my 3 sons went to Woodland Hills. My one son had an opportunity to go to Central Catholic, went down there for a little bit, gained some great friends down there, came back to Woodland Hills. I wish I would have, in hindsight, I would have kept him at Woodland Hills in hindsight. But again, he had a great time at Central Catholic too as well. And, done some big things there when he played football there as well. Put up some scores, won some awards, had a scholarship to Syracuse University. Went to a junior college and try to get back up there. Playing the Big 33. He done some things too. So again, we live in a great sports community, a great sports town here in Pittsburgh, and so it's great to see sports being played again, even during this pandemic. That these young men get to run around, and who knows, one of these kids might make it big one day, and we can say that we called their game, but we seen him playing here in Wexford, PA, at McKinney Field at the Steel City Showcase flag football tournament.
Right, it's definitely an opportunity for young folks to get out, like we said, and build on their skill set and polish their skill set. Get out and work on catching and passing and running routes and understanding plays. One of the things that we did when I was a part of it in Michigan, we had to make sure that a lot of it was fun. But you had, it looks like a pick, almost a pick 6. Is he in? He's in for a touchdown. So I guess this game 2 is officially a rout as well. So it looks like Pittsburgh Elite takes a lead here. Looks like it's 19-0 over the Storm.
Yes, Pittsburgh is coming out, redeeming himself. Because Mercer County Ballers has, they're representing the Steelers. They took a loss to Baltimore, to Maryland Hustle. And so if we could look at it like that too, like we did the Martin Luther King tournament, how all the outside teams was beating the Pittsburgh teams. Right now at the main field, it could be 1-1.
Absolutely.
You have a flag on the play.
So on the attempt for extra point, there's a flag on the play. So I'm not sure if there's a flag on the play, if the 2-point conversion is no good. I have to check the rules on that and see, do you still, if there's a flag, you don't even get an opportunity to attempt the 2-point conversion or the extra point? Because it looks like they marched it off and then it's a turnover on downs.
It looks like the ball goes to the Storm. Correction. I would say that's a great assessment.
So we'll see if the Storm can get out here and put something together here and get on the board before this is all said and done. We are late in the second half here. A little reverse action. Handoff over the left side, and he eludes people. He's still running, and his flag is pulled just about midfield. Nifty little run there.
Nifty little run. Bob and Weaving, as you just alluded to, it's hard to grab that flag when you got swivel hips and sweet feet. Mr. Thomas. And so he comes across, darts back inside, make a couple people miss. Got a nice gain on first down for the Storm.
And it's hard when you're running. You don't know whether they pulled the flag all the time because you're steady running, and sometimes you can't feel the flag there. Handoff off the right side for a short gain.
That was number 7, McAfee on defense, looking like Brian Bosworth out there. Grabs the flag.
Yeah, it looks like number 7, he was the guy that scored the first touchdown, opened the scoring of this second game here, live on Roxamore Sports Network. The Pittsburgh Elite is leading 19-0.
19-0 over the Storm.
So the Storm did not come out and make a storm today, but they may have been caught in a storm. But they did not come out. They haven't been able to get on the board. It looks like this Pittsburgh Elite team is just a little bit more in tune. They have a little more cohesion at this point in time in the season. So, again, I think this is the first flag tournament of the year. I have not seen any other ones, but this is a big one here. As my co-host has alluded to, there's teams from all over the country here bringing these kids out to play and participate in this flag football tournament.
Yeah, it's great to see these teams come in from all over the area with anticipation to play some flag football, to finally get on the field to do some organized, anything organized. Because of this pandemic, things has been, everything has been in hesitation. So we have the handoff for the Storm. Quarterback is back deep. He's rushed. Throws it over. We have a pick. House number 2 takes it to the house for the Pittsburgh Elite. That takes the score 23-0. Storm with a goose egg right now. Getting caught in the Storm.
Yeah, it was. You say 25-0? 25-0. So, hey, one thing that we've seen so far, the defense out here has been good by these young men. Their ball skills on the defensive side have been good. They've been spotting the ball. We used to do this drill, pass, ball, and you had to locate the ball while it was in the air and go get it. It's a ball hawking drill, and these kids right now are showing great skills going after that ball, and especially on the defensive side and taking it to the house.
And it was good to see, and fun to see the coach high stepping down the field like Deion Sanders. The coach was high stepping along with him, trying to get him to do a little bit of showtime.
So it looks like that game is
it's
just
over.
about in the books there. Believe this game is history. Game number 2 is over. So Pittsburgh Elite looks like they are going to win this game